Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your
Welcome to another edition of Ohio Valley Sports Online. Tonight, we're happy to bring you the City Championship live from Carl Hamill Fieldhouse as the Lady Red Riders take on the Lady Dawns of Madonna High School. Hello, everybody. This is Ray Suckarch along with Jimmy DiCarlo and Dan Vogel. Very, very loud Jim. This event, as all events on the Ohio Valley Sports Online, brought to you by Rawson's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Barium and Chemicals, Electric Go, It's Electric, Capital Recovery System, The Windfall Company, The O Patio and Pub on Lane, Wheeling Post 1, American Legion, Apollo Cleaning and Restoration, Dunbar Heating, Cooling and Refrigeration, Guida Law Offices, Corey Wingett, Baird Wealth Management, IBEW 246, Cedar One Realty, Crazy Mexican Restaurant, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Hauser's Furniture, Mario's Italian Restaurant, State Farm Agent Casey Johnson, Franciscan University, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Water Transport, Ohio Motor Group, Tri-State Mobile Ideology, Route 22 Sports Bar, Jefferson County Health Department, First Christian Church, Dr. Nate Freeman, Dr. Edward Jagala of Ohio Valley Vision Center, Steel Wolf Funeral Home, Best Western at Franciscan Square, West Banco, Hood's Pharmacy, Dr. John Figgle, Anthony Mining Company, Village Sleep Center, Steve's Fish and Chips, Josephine's Carryout. Raucous crowd here. I want to make note, everybody, this game will be tape delayed and played at a later time that you're viewing us now. Moving forward with that, here's Jimmy DiCarlo with tonight's Capital Recovery Systems pregame report.
Thank you, Ray. Weir High comes in at 15-10. They're coached by Fran Capaldi, former Steubenville Central Crusader volleyball player, and Ashley Kaufman. Weir High is ranked 7th in the state of West Virginia in AAA and 34th in the state collectively. Their sectionals include North Marion in Brook, and that'll take place next week. And the winner of that section will be hosting the regions with a chance to go to the state the week after. They are led in blocks by Braylee Lash with 69, followed by Elle Maley and Malia Folks. Ace leader is Malia Folks with 40, followed by Lash and Marissa Maceo. Diggs, Janae Turner with 518, followed by Folks and Maceo. Assist, Amelia Kurlangitis with 365, followed by Kylie Dean and Turner. Kills, Lash 194, Folks and Maceo right after. Receptions, Turner 506, Folks and Maceo in second and third place. Madonna Blue Dawn started the year 3-8-1. They've really come on since then. They're now 10-10-1. They're coached by ex-volleyball player, state champion from Oak Glen High School, Jaden Hissam, her first year, and Janet Owens. They're led in blocks by Gina Berkheimer with 56, followed by Jules Tomchak and Abigail Boyd. Ace leader is Riley Berkheimer with 51, followed by Sophia Brady, the freshman, and Hannah Doubtful. Diggs, Chloe Orecchio, 264, followed by Maddie Owens and Brady. Assist, Brady leads with 316, followed by Orecchio and DeCaria. Kill leader is Riley Burkheimer with 155, followed by Owens and Tomchak. And receptions by Maddie Owens with 299, followed closely behind by Chloe Orecchio and Riley Burkheimer. So We Are High coming in 15-10, and Madonna coming in 10-10-1. This should be the last contest, Ray, before the sectional starts next Tuesday, I believe.
All right, Jimmy, thank you so much. We're 5 minutes away from Commissioner Eric Timmons' opening serve. So with that, let's take a quick break. We'll be back with the starting lineups.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
So contact Tri-State Mobile Audiology today, where hearing care is healthcare.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back here. Carl Hamill Fieldhouse awaiting the city championship game to begin. Tonight's starting lineup sponsored by Cedar One Realty for the visiting Lady Dawns of Coach Jaden Hissam, Sophie Brady, the freshman, number 2. Number 8, the junior, Riley Burkheimer. Number 10, the freshman, Gina Burkheimer. Number 17, the senior, Juliana Jules Tomchak. The sophomore, number 24, Maddie Owens. Another sophomore, number 31, Abigail Boyd. And the libero, number 29, the senior, Chloe Orecchio. For the homestanding Lady Red Raiders, under Coach Fran Capaldi. And number 1, the senior, Marissa Mascio. Number 13, another senior, Elle Maley. And number 14, a senior, Addison Duffy. And number 18, a junior, Amalia Kurlangitis. Number 22, a junior, Brady Lash. And number 25, a senior, Malia Falks. And another senior, libero, Janae Turner, number 30. You'll see her in action, very active around. Jimmy, keys of the game, sponsored by Ohio Motor Group.
Number one, they need to limit unforced errors. By that we mean no miss hits on serves and spikes. Number two, be successful in the power game. Lash, Falks, Maceo, really good for Weir High. The Berkheimer twins, along with Owens, gives power to Weir and Madonna. And number three, whoever can do the best job of defensive receptions, serves, and spikes, that'll probably end up being the winner. So, Ray, we're going to have the national anthem.
Absolutely, Jimmy. Perfect timing by us, I'll tell you.
National anthem, so we're going to have to take a break and be right back.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
Barium and Chemicals, operating since 1916, has consistently set high standards in the production of various chemical compounds. Their unwavering commitment to quality has propelled them forward. So, if you're in need of industrial chemicals, remember Barium and Chemicals. Barium and Chemicals is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
It's electric. The Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Saba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electrico can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Osaba at Electrico, 304-670-8277.
Jefferson County Commissioner Eric Timmons knows how much sports means to the Ohio Valley.
Hi, I'm Commissioner Eric Timmons. I'm passionate about local sports and I support our youth in their endeavors. Good luck to all area teams this season.
Wham shots. Okay, we're back and we're talking about wham shots tonight. Wham shots are shots that are kills or spikes that go straight down to the ground or cannot be returned, because there's a lot of discrepancy with kills on what's a kill and what's not a kill. So that's my hard kill word, the water transport wham shots. And any ace that's not returned, of course, on a serve or goes off the defensive player and only hits one defensive player the first time, that would be an Electrico ace tonight. So, Ray, keep us abreast of those two things.
Other in-game sponsors are First Serve, sponsored by Commissioner Eric Timmons of Jefferson County. The pregame meeting of the coaches and captains, sponsored by Gumbar Heating, Cooling, and Refrigeration. The starting lineups, as we said, sponsored by Cedar One Realty. All timeouts brought to you by Mario's Italian Restaurant. Jimmy explained the wham and the aces in our post-game report. sponsored by Apollo Cleaning and Restoration. If we pick an outstanding player today or player of the game, that will be sponsored by the Electrico Patio and Pub on Lane. Want to recognize some of our longtime listeners that are viewing it today. Carlo Capaldi, Fire Chief, Steubenville Fire Department, as well as if you want to join Carlo and be part of our audience, Ohio Valley Sports Online invites you to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube. It's free. Join our over 5,000 followers, and you'll be notified each and every time we go live. That's Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. I know one of the referees are my buddy Ron Gable. See if I get a look at the other one. Ron Gable will be up in the chair. We're about ready to go here, Jimmy, with the Jefferson County Commissioner, Eric Timmons, opening serve. This first set brought to you by Steel Wolf Funeral Home, the partnership with Mosty Funeral Home. Steel Wolf Funeral Home. Thank you for our sponsorships. Let's go, Jimmy.
Now we're ready to go here as El Maley takes a seat and Janae Turner in, Chloe Orecchio in there as Madonna will serve first. And fabulous freshman Sophia Brady, boy, she's impressive for a ninth grader, Ray. Seen her a few times, back to serve for Madonna to start this off. Big crowd here, enthusiastic crowd. Junior high honored as Brady serves. Folks with a dig. Curlingitis over to the lash into the net. 1-0 Weirton Madonna. Madonna has come on strong at the end of the year, winning 7 out of the last 9 contests. We're high, pretty consistent all year long, 15-10. 1-0 Madonna early on. Brady bounces 3 times on the ground, jump serves. Folks. Curlingitis tries to tip it over and can't. There's Gina Berkheimer, number 10, the freshman. She's also an excellent freshman. Both of those girls we just mentioned play travel ball. Knocks it down for Madonna, 2-0. Blue Dawns. Brady to Turner. Over to Curlingitis, sets lash. Spikes it hard. Returned nicely by Madonna. Back over to Maceo. And Riley Berkheimer plays it back over, helps play it back over. Lash with a hard hit. And down. We're going to give that a wham shot.
That was in, Jimmy. Bad view here. I couldn't see that. I'm sorry.
So we got
a little different angle going here, Jimmy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either from even here. Water transport wham. Curlingitis back to serve.
Nice dig.
Berkheimer. Gina Berkheimer with a spike. Received Maceo. Received by Madonna. Free ball. As Owens finds the line there and she tips it in. 3-1 Blue Dawns.
Maddie Owens, good athlete for the Blue Dawns, Lady Dawns.
Yep, shortstop on the softball team. Good basketball player. She was injured during basketball last year. Missed most of the softball season. Owens received by Turner. Over to Maceo. Off the block. Saved back there by Owens. Orecchio, he must have called 4 hits there, or double hit. I'm sorry, Ray. So we got a double hit. Point, Red Riders. Maceo back to serve. Seniors had some good all-around contests this year that we've done. Received by Madonna. Maceo, Turner. Lash going to roll it over. Owens to Brady. Hard hit that time by a Blue Dawn, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, the building got her there, Jimmy. Hit the hoop.
Oh, there you go. That was Boyd, number 31. As number 17, Jules Tomjak comes in for Boyd in the front line, and Gina Berkheimer serving up 4-2. Berkheimer to Fulks. Curlingitis dinks it over. Played by Berkheimer. Back over. Turner. Falk set up. Nice hard hit, but nice dig in the back line. As Riley Berkheimer hits it over. Got Berkheimer's sisters out there.
Good volley.
This is the best one of the night. Turner, Kurlangitis, the lash. Wham!
Wham! Water transport, wham! Big Mike Keister getting that PR.
4-3. Braley Lash probably the hardest hitter. They also have some nice spikers and Maceo and Fulks in that front line. And Lash back to serve. Arecchio diving, but not good as Brady couldn't get into it. Diving dig by Arecchio. Recchio and Brady spark plugs for Madonna. Turner, one of the big spark plugs for Weir High in that back line. Madonna has come back to tie it up 4-piece. Off the net, saved in the back row by Owens. Free ball for Weir High. Over to Fulks, off the double block, saved by Madonna. Net play, back and forth they go with the net. And El Maley.
I like it.
Gets it down on the block. Here comes Weir High, 5-4. The Red Riders, Lash. And
it's electric.
Down. Little floater found a hole back there as Riley Berkheimer couldn't get a hold of it. So our first ace of the night goes to Lash. Lash serving again. Owens.
Off the hoop. It's electric.
It's electric again. So any ace, Ray, we're going to go with any ace. The rule is
So our buddy Dave O'Saber, right?
Straight down to the ground or one hit only on a serve. 7-4. Madonna down. Brady. Over to 31, Boyd. Played by Weirton. Fulks with a hard hit. Beautiful save by Arecchio, but can't get there. So I'm going to call that one a wham, Ray.
I'll tell you, Libero did a nice job on that.
Chloe
Arecchio.
Yep. She's the catcher on the softball team. Nice athlete. Lash on a roll here, 8-4. As Tomczak hits it over, set up the Fulks. Off the net and down. Madonna needs a timeout. They're going to get a timeout.
It's Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. With that, we'll be right back.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
SVRTA can connect you to all kinds of destinations. Whether you need to connect to the Pittsburgh Airport or connect across the river to Weirton, SVRTA has the connection you need. SVRTA and its connectivity can also connect you to Wheeling, St. Clairsville, Robinson, and downtown Pittsburgh. With SVRTA and its affordable annual pass, wherever you need to go, SVRTA can connect you there.
All right, we're back here, Carl Hamill Fieldhouse. 9-4 Madonna. Lash still serving.
Brady setting up and out with Boyd, number 31, the sophomore, a little bit wide. So that's 7 straight for Lash. I think she started this rally with the 3-4 mark, down by a point. Now they're up 10-4. She's on a roll. Brady setting up.
Oh, nice block.
That was number 17, Tomczak, but blocked right to the floor. Hard to see through the official there. 11-4, Weir High. Might have been a little deep, but played by Owens. Brady to Boyd, and that one gets
got
down.
one, the water transport. Wham.
11-5, Weir High. As Boyd goes out, and in comes Hannah Doubtful to serve.
Weir High honored their junior high program tonight. Check out the picture on the website. We'll get posted up.
Doubtful, hard serve, nice reception by Turner. Over to El Maley, just rolls it over. Brady, Riley Berkheimer got underneath it, hit it long, so right back to Weir High. 12-5. as we're going to have Kylie Dean, the ex-first baseman, left fielder, home run hitter.
Home run hitter, I remember that name.
Yep, she's a heck of a server, Ray. Don't let me jinx her, Dan, all right? Kylie Dean, woo, is that a hard ball?
Wow, that was a bullet, Jimmy. That was a bullet.
13-5. Dean hits it hard. Nice line drive, but she had a few floaters, but mostly fastballs, Ray. No changeups. Orecchio digs. Brady setting up with a little tip over. Played by Weirton. Fulks dinks it over. Nice save by Brady, but Madonna couldn't finish. 14-5.
Weir High has jumped out here, Jimmy, and not looked back.
Yep, they got like 8 straight points from Lash, and Dean's trying to match that here. We got an official timeout to move the cameraman out of the way. Dean, a bullet, but just out. So Madonna with a much-needed point as Riley Berkheimer goes back to serve. 14-6, Weirton. And that's deep. That's a home run.
Yes, it was.
Back to Fulks, one of their better servers also.
Crowd continuing to fill in here. Great student participation.
Fulks with a great jump serve. Nice play back there by Doubtful. Over to Owens, off the net.
Ooh.
Back on Madonna's side. Good play back there by Doubtful on the reception from Fulks on the hard serve. 16-6. Weirton by 10. Fulks, not this time.
It's electric.
Doubtful couldn't play that bullet. And they got another timeout, Ray.
We got a timeout by Mario's Italian Restaurant. With that, let's take a quick break, Danny.
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care. The only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 60 miles. We're locally owned and operated.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because your safety is our priority. At Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer, you're a family.
All right, we're back here, Carl Hamill Fieldhouse. 17-6. Lady Riders have gone on a roll.
Fulks back to serve. Hard jump serve, Doubtful. Over to Berkheimer. Played over by Owens. Turner receives. Dean setting up. Maceo. Received by Orecchio. Set up to Owens. We got a whistle. And double hit called, Ray. 18-6. Weirton.
Ron Gable on top of that. It's called twice.
As Coach Hissam not totally in agreement with that. Fulks. Orecchio receives. Brady to Owens. Hard hit. Played by Fulks. Dean to O'Malley, who slices it over. Nice try by Brady.
Nice.
No good.
That was a nice attack there, Jimmy.
I think that was better than your golf slice, Ray. How do you think?
Sometimes that slice comes in handy, buddy. Right there it did.
Fulks off the net. Beautiful serve. Played by Doubtful. Hit over by Tomczak. Dean setting up Kurlangitis. She went over the line, I think. And he might have called a net ball, so it's going to go to Madonna. 19-7 as Weir High is pretty much led after the first few points.
Madonna got to make a move here, get themselves back into this game, Jimmy.
Schaefer in. Back to Turner. Dean over to Maley. Off the double block. Played nicely by the Blue Dawns. Over to Owens. Into the net, falling away. So Lash coming back in. O'Malley out. 20-7. Janae Turner, the basketball star, back to serve. Nice hard serve. Doubtful, nice reception. Owens back to Turner. Diving on the floor, can't get there.
Owens got it. Nice play.
31, Boyd back in, the sophomore in the front line for Doubtful. Doubtful coming in the back line for her. We're back to Brady, who started this match off with the first serve. Woo, hard hit, but into the net. That's what we talk about with unforced errors, Ray. You got to hit hard at times if you want to be aggressive and successful. Sometimes it goes against you. Dean out. And we have Ileana Kurlangitis in the front line. Nice serve by her sister. As it's rolled over. Maceo, Kurlangitis back to Maceo, off the block. Great play by Orecchio, but can't get it back over.
Call that a catch, Jimmy, huh?
Well, it didn't get over anyhow. Would have been 4 hits had it been. But, yeah, sometimes if you got a double hit with those hands. Kurlangitis, Orecchio, nice dig. Hard spike, but underneath it was Berkheimer. That was Gina Berkheimer, the freshman, and out. 23-8. We are high. Into the net. Unforced error there by Weirton, 23-9, as Owens goes back to serve. And I'm betting, Ray, she doesn't get many floaters. There's a hard line drive to Kurlangitis, set up the other Kurlangitis, back to the Kurlangitis. Sounds like a law firm. Great save by Orecchio. Can Owens get it over? She does.
Outstanding play there.
Over to Lash. Nice block. Great volley. Turner to Kurlangitis. Over to her sister. Cross court over there and all that. And Riley Berkheimer into the net.
Well, there were some outstanding volleys there, Jimmy. Girls were very active.
As Fulks comes in, set point, Ray, for Weirton. Maceo, the senior. Nice floater. Orecchio. Lash gets it, sets it back up to Fulks, and nice play by Orecchio. Great save back there. Owens deep to Turner. Kurlangitis over to Fulks.
Water transport, wham!
25-9, so Fulks ends it on a wham. So after Madonna went ahead 4-2, Madonna came storming, or Weir High came storming back to win set number 1, 25-9. We'll be back for set 2 after this 3-minute timeout.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
So contact Tri-State Mobile Audiology today, where hearing care is health care.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon. The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Okay, we're back here at Carl Hamill Fieldhouse. Weir High takes the first set. This second set sponsored by Route 22 Sports Bar and Crazy Mexican Restaurant.
Well, lineup's pretty much the same for Weir High. We got Fulks, Amalia, Kurlangitis, Maceo, Lash, who's dancing on the floor, Turner, and I believe that's Duffy. For the Blue Dawns, we got Orecchio, both Berkheimer girls, Brady, and number 31, that's Boyd, and Owens in there. And Weir High back to serve with Kurlangitis. Kurlangitis off the net. Owens gets it.
Want to apologize for the internet issue we're having. That's why this game's going to be delayed.
Maceo gets it down. Point, Weir High. Kurlangitis back to serve. Weir High up 1-0 and winning 1-0. Kurlangitis, and it's electric.
It's electric. Yeah, we're talking Coach Dave Ryder here, Braley Lash's grandfather, informing us his brother, a long-time listener, trying to get it, but we're having internet issues, and that's why we have this on tape delay. So glad you're tuning in.
Kurlangitis, nice save. Little dink over by Berkheimer. Set up to Duffy. Nice block by Madonna. Got Berkheimer over to Owens. Played by Weirton. Pushed over in the hole.
You like that, Jimmy.
Kurlangitis found the hole.
Yeah.
Dinked it over. I believe it's Amalia. I hope I'm saying that right. 3-0.
That's Johnny Kurlangitis' girls.
Yeah. Nice net play that time, but I think they called Owens in the net. They did. 4-0. Weir High.
Wasn't a finer man around than Johnny Kurlangitis' grandfather. One of my constant swimmers at the Catholic Community Center.
Beautiful serve. Nice play by Madonna to keep it alive. Orecchio hits it over. Free ball. Weirton over to Maley. Hard hit. Played by Berkheimer. And Orecchio's going to dig it over. Hit it over. Kurlangitis to Lash. Not this time, baby.
Wow, that's a water transport wham, and that was a good one, Jimmy. Come right down on that ball.
Braley Lash.
Braley Lash getting up high, getting a great angle.
Nice serve, nice return. Kurlangitis pushes it deep, and Orecchio can't get there. 6-0. Madonna needs a timeout. Good timeout by Hissam.
We got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. That's going to take us to break.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Looking for the perfect spot to catch the game? Head on over to Route 22 Sports Bar in Weirton. We're not just a sports bar. We're the benchmark for sports bars in the Ohio Valley and Pittsburgh area. Savor our perfectly cooked bison burgers, fresh salads, and more. Wash it all down with a delicious beverage of your choice. Route 22 Sports Bar, where good food meets great sports. Find us at 3073 Springs Drive, Weirton. Route 22 Sports Bar, your game day destination.
All right, we're back here at Carl Hamill Fieldhouse.
Kurlangitis on a hard serve. Owens got it. And Berkheimer gets it to Turner. Kurlangitis trying to set up Duffy. Gets it over. Brady with a nice play, but can't play it off the net. There was Gina Berkheimer. 7-0 run for Kurlangitis here. As Lash had an 8-0 run in that first set. Kurlangitis. Nice save that time by Brady. Kurlangitis setting up Lash, whose left hands it over. Returned by Owens with a hard hit. There's Turner rolling. Folks, can it go? No.
They're bringing the best. It's the High Valley Sports Online, live from Carl Hamill Fieldhouse. Remind everybody, tomorrow we'll have our regularly scheduled coaches show, The Harp and the Habit, starting at 6 o'clock. Tune in.
So much needed point for Madonna. Brady back to serve, down 7-1. Turner, Kurlangitis, just pushed over by Lash. Orecchio setting up Owens. Tipped over. Kurlangitis. There goes our girl Turner with a rollover somersault, but can't be saved. So out point Madonna, 7-2.
Great effort, Jimmy.
She's all energy. Love watching Turner play both sports. Brady to Turner. Kurlangitis. Not a good set that time. Mishit. So Madonna, after the timeout, has rattled off 3 here.
Well, they've been very effective, Jimmy, with this freshman right here serving. They started out the game with some points from Brady as well.
Yeah, she's a player. Brady, hard serve, just out.
There you go. Give him a compliment, Jimmy, and we
jinx them all the time, Ray. We don't mean to. That's a good decision by Weir High in that back line. Really close as Maceo goes back. The senior serving with some spin. Orecchio, nice reception. Over to Owens. Received by Weirton. Back to Fulks, who dinks it off the net. Nice save by Owens to Orecchio. And hit over by Brady. Off of Fulks. Hit back over. Good volley going here. Owens. Nice save by Kurlangitis. Turner back to Fulks and into the net. All that and got a miss hit there.
Love being here at Carl Hamill Fieldhouse, Weir High. Great host to us, as most schools are. We really appreciate it.
Owens to Turner. Kurlangitis setting up Fulks. Off the block. Back over to Weirton. Setting up Fulks again from the left corner. And 2 hits, I believe, that time. Or a lift. That was a lift.
I think that's a wham, isn't it, Jimmy?
You can give a wham on that one. It was hit
water
hard.
Transport, wham, Mike Keister.
Braylee Lash, who was on a roll serving first game with her jump serve into the hole.
Nice job by Lash coming over the top. Just skimming that net, Jimmy. That ball was on a downward projection the entire time.
Trust me, Ray, these girls know where the hole is. They know who they want to hit the serve to. There's a lot more intelligence in this game than you would realize. Owens, Berkheimer, and that's a hard hit.
That's a wham right there, big guy. Water Transport, wham. Ohio Valley Sports Online, bringing you the city championship here from Carl Hamill Fieldhouse in Weirton, West Virginia. 10-5, Weir High.
Tomczak in. Set up over there to Duffy. Brady setting up Riley Berkheimer. And Duffy rolled it off the net, stayed on Weir High's side. Point, Madonna.
Madonna trying desperately here, Jimmy. Get some going here. Get this margin down.
Don't want to get down two sets to none to Weirton. Fulks.
Wham!
Even though she
Water
was underneath that ball, Ray didn't have her best hit, but hit it hard enough to find that spot. And here comes power server Kylie Dean up 11-6.
Nice crowd here.
Still coming in. I see Georgie Vargo over there on the Madonna side. Frank Sassini here. And hit over hard by Owens and out.
Wham! Water Transport.
Give her a hard hit there. 11-7. Madonna as Doubtful comes in to serve. And Boyd out. Hannah Doubtful, the sophomore. Back row specialist. Doubtful. Kurlangitis set to Dean. Over to Fulks. Out.
Everybody got their pre-serve routine. How many dribbles?
Kind of like shooting a free throw, right?
Yep. 11-8, Weir High. Second set.
So Doubtful. Oh.
It's electric.
One of those should I or shouldn't I, and Maceo made the wrong decision. I don't know if it would have went out, but she decided too late. So down 7-0. Here comes Madonna to cut it to 11-9.
Stay in the course, Jimmy.
They played much better toward the end of the year. And that one's out. Kurlangitis let it go. So those unforced errors when you're on a roll really hurt you. Fulks back to serve. Crowd gets into it when she serves, Ray. Brady setting up Berkheimer. Over to Fulks. Dean going to set up Maley.
That's a wham. Water Transport.
Hits it hard.
13-9.
Right off a Doubtful. Fans get excited for Falks' jump serve. Off the net, nice play and tipped over by Almeida, but beautiful save by Madonna. Over to Kurlangitis, and she's underneath and hits it long. Beautiful save by the Blue Dawns that time.
Yeah, Mascio was up on the net.
Riley Berkheimer, junior. Power serve, and there you go, long again. Every time they get momentum, they seem to make a mistake there as Turner back to serve. Floats this one over to Doubtful. Brady setting up Tomczyk. Dean to Turner to El Maley. Off the double block and out. So point, Weir High. A little bit of slice to that one. Turner going on the other side now. Little strategy here. Doubtful in the middle. Nice reception. Tomczyk, free ball, Weir High. Turner to Dean. Nice shot by Maceo. Good reception by Riley Berkheimer. Chloe Orecchio hits it over. Dean to Lash, who pushes it down and in. Found the hole. Not only can Braylee Lash hit it hard, she can find holes with a little roll shot. Janae Turner. Little floater. Owens receives. Brady back to Owens. Man, nice shot. Good play by Turner. What a dig.
Absolutely.
Tomczyk can't get this one.
That time. That's a wham from the water transport.
That is Tomczyk, the senior Jules Tomczyk.
Substitutions, Jimmy.
Goes back to serve as we have Gina Berkheimer in the front line. Orecchio can't play it. She's the libero. Always has to come out of the front line. Setting up Lash and says, take that back, Ray.
That's a water transport wham right there. Mike Keister's on fire, courtesy of the Lady Red Riders.
We just felt the power game was going to be important. Who could receive on these power hits?
17-11 here.
Right now, the advantage goes to Weirton. Kurlangitis. Nice hard serve. Nice reception. Over to Owens. What a play by Turner. Kurlangitis. Duffy keeps it alive. Back to Madonna.
Great concentration.
Whoa, Gina Berkheimer rips one, but played by Kurlangitis. Madonna on the attack. Good defense by Weir High as a little dink over by Owens is played. Falks hits it off the net.
Oh, that's a water transport wham. Great effort trying to go over Maceo, get her out of the way.
Berkheimer
She
couldn't
took charge
get to that.
on that.
Kurlangitis. Hard hit again. Berkheimer receives. Over to her sister, getting set up, pushes it over. Kurlangitis tries to find a hole, can't. Gina Berkheimer, so they're just volleying around the net. Let's see who's going to power one. There's Maceo. Nice save by one arm save by Riley Berkheimer. Back to Weirton. Lash says, forget that, baby.
Water transport wham, courtesy of Braylee Lash. With the big one, we got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. With that, 19-11, this is Ohio Valley Sports Online. The Lady Red Riders in charge. We'll be right back.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car. Are you seeing the world as clearly as you should? At Ohio Valley Vision Center, we believe in providing top-quality eye care for you and your family. From comprehensive eye exams to the latest in eyewear fashion, our experienced optometrists are here to help. Located in Steubenville and Weirton, we offer convenient hours to fit your big...
Well, we're back here.
You got an unforced error there. Kurlangitis into the net. Point Madonna, 19-12. So the timeout worked for Coach Hissam as Brady goes back to serve. down by 7. Brady with a nice slicer. Turner with a good save to Lash back to Turner.
Working well together, Jimmy.
Yep, Berkheimer.
Oh, my.
And that was hit in a hole by Boyd.
That's a water transport wham.
Madonna Weir High couldn't play it, so 19-13. We're at Madonna hanging around. Beautiful crowd here tonight. Biggest I've seen this year, Ray. City championship.
That's what brings them out.
Maceo, nice block, set up by Brady. Owens with a hard hit, played by Turner. Lash over to Maceo. Gina Berkheimer couldn't quite get there and went under the net. So point Weirton. As for the first time, we're going to have Webster in. No, yep. Kaylee Webster, the
Lady
junior.
Dawns, Jimmy, trying to cut into that lead, but the Lady Red Riders have responded every time.
Yep. Webster, hard hit, played by Orecchio. Owens with a hard smash, played by Weir High. Folks across court, nice play by Orecchio over there. Hard hit there again by Owens, but not down. Folks to Orecchio, and off the net. Couldn't be played by Brady. 21-13 is Kaylee Webster back to serve again. Another hard hit serve. Berkheimer, Brady, Owens, saved by Turner, but Webster didn't get there. A little miscommunication there. 21-14 as Maddie Owens, Dave and Janet's daughter, gets back to serve. There's a hard serve.
It's electric. The Electrico.
21-15. Another hard serve. Turner with a nice reception. Set up the Folks. Hard hit. Good double block by Madonna. Brady setting to Berkheimer. Nice double block, and Lash knocks it down.
Very nice.
Man, we got guys in suits and ties. It is a great crowd here. People
Absolutely.
still coming in.
So Superintendent Dan Enich and his staff, Gerard Spencer.
Lash with a jump serve. Orecchio plays that. Gina Berkheimer couldn't get it over. 23-15.
Our good buddy and colleague, athletic director Blumetti.
Long nights for Sean Blumetti. Lash. Berkheimer receives. Back to Berkheimer. Just rolls it over. Kurlangitis. Over to Duffy. Saved by Owens. And we got a miss hit by Madonna there. So we got set point. 9 of them for Weir High as they look to go up 2-0 with Lash back to serve.
Put yourself in a tough position, Jimmy, getting down 0-2.
Floater by Lash, received by Owens. Berkheimer off the double block. Kurlangitis back to Folks. Nice double block.
Very nice.
Folks hit it hard. Madonna, nice double block and right down in point. Blue Dawns. Orecchio, the libero, back to serve, down by 8. And set point again. Nice floater. Turner setting up El Maley off the block. And down. They couldn't get it back over.
It's a water transport wham. I'm going to give it to her to finish it off.
So set 2, 25-16. We're high, up 2-0. And we'll be back.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, private wealth management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard. Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online. Looking for a crazy good time? Come to the Crazy Mexican Restaurant in Weirton. Our menu is packed with delicious Mexican dishes that will make your taste buds dance, from sizzling fajitas to cheesy quesadillas. We've got something for everyone, and don't forget to try one of our famous margaritas. So come on down to Crazy Mexican Restaurant in Weirton. We can't wait to see you, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We think that we can take our will and change the mind of God. It's the other way around. God wants us to change our mind to agree with Him in His word. You know what that takes? That takes that 4-letter word that nobody wants to say, not even in the church. And I'm going to say it today. It's a curse word for some of you. It's called work. W-O-R-K. It takes work. Taking the word of God and working on your own life. But we are so accustomed of passing the buck, of casting blame. And we don't take the personal accountability, nor do we have the self-awareness to understand what the Word of God actually says.
Join Pastor Nate Freeman and the congregation at First Christian Church, Sunday mornings at 10:45 a.m. at 220 North 4th Street, Steubenville, Ohio.
We're back here at Ohio Valley Sports Online. Ray Suckots, Jimmy DiCarlo, and Dan Vogel here in the Weirton City Championship, where the Lady Dawns are in a hole down 0-2. The Lady Riders coming out on an impressive performance, Jimmy. Madonna looking to turn the tide here, stay alive.
We're high, pretty powerful in their serves and also in their spikes. Madonna has to limit those unforced errors. They've had some serves go out of play, and they've also had some spikes into the net and mishits. So Madonna, let's see if they can get back in it, down 2-0 as Brady goes back to serve for the Blue Dawns. Brady, hard serve. Nice reception by Fulks. Over to Maceo. Free ball, Madonna. Brady hit over by Boyd. Set up Maceo. Nice play by Arecchio, who's had a good contest. Owens also had a good contest tonight. Lash hits it over. Another free ball for Madonna. Nice long volley. Owens, saved by Duffy. Back over to Maceo, off the double block. Saved by Berkheimer. Hit over by Arecchio. Free ball for Weir High. The Lash, and bam!
Water transport, wham! Oh, they called no.
Oh, they must have called her in the net.
Called her in the net. This set brought to you by Corey Wingate, Baird Wealth Management.
So Lash hit it hard. It went down, but she must have touched the net. Brady into the net on the serve. 1-1 here.
It's the first one she's lost, Jimmy, due to that going into the net. She's been impressive as a server.
Sure has. Kurlangitis back to serve. Hard serve over to Arecchio. Nice reception. Owens from the back line, but into the net. Tough sometimes to spike from that back line. Kurlangitis. Received by Berkheimer, over to her sister. Nice save by Maceo. Over to Maceo, off the double block and down. So good double block, but no coverage there for Madonna, down 3-1.
Remind everybody Friday night we'll have 2 games.
Kurlangitis to Arecchio. Pushed deep over by Berkheimer. Kurlangitis setting up Duffy, who finds a hole.
Nice hole. That was a wham. That was a nice soft wham, though, Jimmy. Found the spot. We're going to have 2 games Friday night on the Ohio Valley Sports Online live stream.
Kurlangitis. Arecchio's nice reception. Played over. Free ball. We didn't play that as well as they should have, and Maceo hits into the net. So 4-2. How about the 2 games Friday, Ray?
Yeah, we'll be live streaming from Barnesville as Barnesville comes in at 9-0, going to host Union Local at 8-1, which should be a good one.
Owens to Fulks, setting up Kurlangitis to Duffy. Hard hit received by Madonna. Kurlangitis again, this time Lash. And nice play by Arecchio on that hard smash by Lash. Back over, Weirton, a little roll shot.
Mascio, nice job sneaking it in there. Our second game will be audio only from Indian Creek in the battle for Route 43. Indian Creek will be hosting the Edison Wildcats. That will be Jimmy DiCarlo and Tony Lelly from Kettlewell Stadium.
Nice serve by Maceo, received by Madonna, doing a good job receiving this third game. Turner over to Fulks, cross court, received by dug out by Arecchio, but into the net by Riley Burkheimer.
That's going to be our football attitude moving forward. We're going to try and go 2 crews, 1 live stream or 1 audio. We'll be with you as long as local teams are involved.
Served over, Madonna plays it, pushed over deep by Riley Burkheimer. Kurlangitis over to Fulks, saved by Owens. Riley Burkheimer, hard hit, nice block by Lash. She's going to dink this one over, but Kurlangitis is there. And hit over by Duffy. Nice long volley. Arecchio hits it over deep. Kurlangitis, back set to Duffy, off the block. Nice save by Brady, rolling off the net. Tip there, but Duffy outduels Burkheimer as Riley Burkheimer at the net for the point. What a
little little English on that one, and girls are up. We got a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. This is a Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for high-quality mulch and aggregates for your landscaping needs? Look no further than Rawson's Mulch and More. Serving the Ohio Valley and tri-state area, Rawson's delivers top-notch products right to your doorstep. From decorative stone to mulch and more, Rawson's has got you covered. Don't settle for less. Choose Rawson's Mulch and More for all your landscaping needs. Call 740-632-7742 to place your order today.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
All right, we're back here. Mascio with the serve.
Recchio with the reception. Set up Burkheimer. Nice block again by Lash. Saved, though, by Owens. Arecchio. Burkheimer gets it over. Kurlangitis back to Fulks. Saved by Arecchio. Cross court to Burkheimer. Pushes it deep and down.
Very nice. Very nice. Deep corner shot.
Jules Tomchak in, the senior in the front line. Arecchio out, the libero. As Gina Burkheimer, the freshman, goes back to serve. Nice spinning ball. Fulks set up for the kill and out. Just missed. So the timeout is worked by Hissam most of the night. She's done a good job trying to stop momentum. Just hard to stop this powerful Weir High team. Burkheimer, nice dig by Turner. And hit long by Duffy. So 3 in a row here now for Weir High. Weirton Madonna.
Madonna trying desperately to keep this match moving, getting into a 4th set.
Kurlangitis tips it deep and finds a hole. Sometimes I think they got eyes behind their head, Ray. I don't know how they see things.
Very smart play.
So Lash back to serve. She's been on a roll tonight with her serves, getting about 8 in a row in the first set. Lash.
Oh, it's electric, the electrico.
See, Dan, I'm not always a jinx. Dan says, don't ever say anything. Every time we say something good, Ray, they hit one into the net. There goes Lash again with the jump serve. Played by Burkheimer. And it hit the antenna, so it's out.
10-5,
yep.
We're high.
Doubling them up. Brady Lash again. Hard hit, nice save by Orecchio, who's done a really nice job with receptions and digs tonight. Folks, hard hit off the net and down.
Well, that's a water transport wham.
11-5.
From Ron Fritz Williams Court here on the campus of Weir High.
Floater this time by Lash, played and out by Madonna. So played well by Madonna, but that time Boyd hit it just a little long, so 12-5, and I'd look after this point for Hissam to call timeout if Weir High gets this one. Lash, deep serve, nice play by Orecchio. Brady, and into the net. Still no timeout, 13-5. Lash has been on a roll with her serves tonight, Ray.
She has. She's done a nice job. Good athlete. Been a joy watching her.
Brady over to Berkheimer, who pushes it out. 14-5.
Coach Hissam got to anticipate a timeout, Jimmy.
Lash, nice save by Owens. Brady setting up Boyd. Miss hit. Fulks tried to get it, but a double hit stops the momentum as Turner comes in for Lash in the back row.
Coach Hissam trying to be enthusiastic, cheering her squad on, trying to get them back into this, Jimmy. 14-6 here in the third set.
Doubtful in to serve.
Sponsored by Corey Winget, Baird Wealth Management.
Doubtful. Mascio over to Fulks.
That's a wham by Water Transport.
And Orecchio couldn't get there.
15-6 substitutions.
Ileana Kurlangitis coming in for her sister. Dean comes in. Also back to serve. We also have Maceo, Fulks, El Maley in there, and Turner. Received by Madonna. Dean with a save. Turner with a setup. Brady tips it back over. El Maley barely gets that one in. Ileana pushes it over. Hard hit that time, but out by Tomczyk. Sometimes, Ray, again, when you get underneath the ball, that's what seems to happen. You hit it long. 16-6 as Dean is back to serve. Wow, beautiful serve. Save, Berkheimer, hard hit but out.
Great serve and a great dig there, Jimmy.
Yes, sir. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it so hard, Ray, and just get it over that net without hitting into it more than they do. Deep serve, Orecchio tries to save it. Cannot.
It's electric. Well, Coach Fran Capaldi looking forward to a three-set sweep here in the city championship.
18-6 off the net.
It's electric. The Electrico. 19-6.
Boyd in. Doubtful out. Orecchio, nice save. Over to Berkheimer, who pushes it deep to Dean. Setting up Turner, who sets up Fulks. Hits it hard off the double block.
Catch. The wham.
Down.
Fulks comes hard with them whams, Jimmy. 20-6, and Weir High on a roll.
Dean back to serve again. She's on a roll. And there's Fulks, and that's a big-time wham.
Yes, it is, from Water Transport. A lot of whams in action here as the Lady Red Riders have taken charge here. Well on their way to a three-set sweep in the city championship.
Dean to Orecchio. Turner hits it over. El Maley gets it and not able to play that one, the Blue Dons. You got to give the Blue Dons credit, Ray. You know, they're a much smaller school. We're high with more powerful hitters, I would say, at this point. Pretty good youth for Madonna. We're high with 7 seniors, but Coach Hisseman and her staff have done a great job as Dean gets another point.
Well, you just said the key factor there, Jimmy, in my opinion, high school sports, 7 seniors. I mean, shows a lot of experience and leadership.
There's Dean again to Brady. Berkheimer's tried to slam it down, but into the net. So we're going to have not only set point, but match point here.
Match point, we'll tell everybody after a few promos. We'll come back and Jimmy will have his post-game report sponsored by Apollo Cleaning and Restoration.
Dean, that time it hit off of Boyd so hard it went over into the hole. So Dean with another great serve as Riley Berkheimer, the junior, goes back to serve for Madonna. Berkheimer to Maceo, trying to set up Fulks, who tips it over and must have went into the net. Called point Madonna Blue Dawns, 24-8. Turner receives. Maceo, Ileana Kurlangitis hits it over. Dean saves it. Brady tipped over, rolled over by Owens. There's a cross-court set to Fulks. Saved by Owens. Set up to Owens. Turner saves again. Back over to Fulks. Off the double block. And saved by Brady over. Turner to El Maley. And they must have called a net play.
To the net.
Hit the net. So set number 3 goes to Weir High, 25-8, as they sweep the match 3-0. And we'll be back after this short timeout.
Hauser Furniture prices and in-store financing won't be beat. Sofas starting at $4.99, recliners starting at $2.89, sectionals starting at $9.99, complete bedroom suite starting at $6.99, complete dinette set starting at $2.89, carpet with padding and installation as low as $2.89 per square foot. Hausers will absolutely not be undersold.
Barium and Chemicals, operating since 1916, has consistently set high standards in the production of various chemical compounds. Their unwavering commitment to quality has propelled them forward. So, if you're in need of industrial chemicals, remember Barium and Chemicals. Barium and Chemicals is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Capital Recovery Systems, headquartered in Columbus, is an exclusive government debt collection agency. Their primary focus lies in local government collections, with a specialty in recovering delinquent court cases, parking tickets, and taxes. If you have any outstanding debts related to local government matters, Capital Recovery Systems may be able to assist you in resolving them. Remember, they're dedicated to both financial recovery and maintaining a positive reputation for their clients. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here. Carl Hamill Gym in the city championship. Jimmy, there ain't too many city championships left around anymore, Jimmy, so it's a treat covering this as the Lady Red Riders sweep 3 sets to win the match over crosstown rival, the Lady Blue Dawns.
And looks
well
like
played game, Jimmy. What do you
Janae
got?
Turner down there. You got me on, Dan?
Yes.
Okay. Janae Turner down there with 2,000 digs, man. That's great in her career. Got her picture, her parents down there. That's just super. I guess she's going to come up and interview for them 2,000 digs, huh? Congratulations, girl.
Here, come here.
Go ahead.
Stay right there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think you're on the... There we go.
Okay, we ready to go? Well, you didn't tell me you were going to get 2,000 dig. Neither did your coach. We didn't know that. So congratulations.
Thank you.
What's this game mean to you to beat Madonna?
Honestly, it's not even just Madonna. It's the fact that it's my last regular season home game as a senior on this court, and it really means a lot because, honestly, freshman year, I didn't know what a libero was. I was thrown in that position, played varsity since freshman year, so it's really big for me.
Well, I've loved watching you the few times we had a chance to see Weirton play this year. You're all over the court, diving, somersaulting. I love your somersaults on there.
Love it. Love
You want to play in college, right?
Yeah.
And you're so entertaining on the basketball floor too. I kind of like watching you there just as much as on the volleyball floor. But you will be back in this building. I'm predicting you guys are probably the favorites to get out of the sectional and get back here in the regional meeting, and we hope to be here. Just don't let them play on Wednesday night. On Wednesday night we have a hard time doing games because of our football coaches show. But we want to thank you so much for just being so energetic and such a team player on the basketball floor and on the volleyball court. And your goal is to kind of go on to college and do that if you can. Any schools in mind?
I'm actually verbally committed to Fairmont State.
That's good. Division II, huh?
Yeah.
Well, they're getting a gem in you, and we just want to congratulate you right
Thank
there.
you.
2,000 digs. I hope Dan's getting that picture down there. All right. Thank you so much. We appreciate you you coming up here and talking with us, and we hope to be back for your regional. We probably won't be able to make it to North Marion.
That's okay. That's a long drive. I really appreciate you guys coming out to every game. After every single game, I go back and I watch them. I'm like, I got to hear it. I know they said something good. Got to go back and watch that film.
Well, I don't know. I might have said something bad tonight. You might not want to watch it, huh?
I'm still going to watch it regardless. We'll see.
Well, I enjoyed doing Weirton games, and I enjoyed watching you the last 2 years in volleyball, and I'm actually learning the game too a little bit, so hopefully I didn't have too many screw-ups along the way, Janae. Wish you luck in the tournament, wish you luck in the basketball season, and hopefully everything will work out really fine for you at Fairmont. One last question, what are you going to major in?
National Intelligence.
National Intelligence? You that smart, are you? Okay. Yeah, I'm just kidding you. Well, you had a fan club here tonight, and I'm just glad everybody's excited here. Just nice to see a big crowd, wasn't it?
It was a fun game, yeah.
Well, good luck to you, Janae.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up here from Ron Fritz Williams Court. And final score, Weir High 3 and Weir Madonna 0. So for Ray Suckotch and Dan Vogel, this is Jim DiCarlo wishing you a good night. Good night, everyone.